MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. The guys will have much more to talk about as the night progresses, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Angels, as longtime manager Mike Soo-Choo will line up his guys like this. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. Eric Ibar will move to, and he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Aducey is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. Howie Kendrick. Now the 1-1 is hit sharply back up the middle, and it's going to get on into center. It's a base hit. Mike Trout will stride forward now.
I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Albert Pujols will get hit. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll be a base hit for Pujols. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are two on with two out. For him in yesterday's ball game. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys as his numbers are on your screen. Leonis Martin will step in now to lead things off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Jurickson Profar. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Therefore it is Ibar. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Adrian Beltre. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Pujols is number 34 will stand in. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. J.B. Shuck will take it. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And two quick outs here in the second. Chris Iannetta will stand in.
There that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. That alone can be beneficial to an offense.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. A.J. Pollock will stand in. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are two on and two out now. Eric Ibar even at 2-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for nothing. Ian Desmond will dig in. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. Number 12 will dig in. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away. Carlos Santana will dig in.
Last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. The 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Howie Kendrick will come up to start. Now a line drive that's hauled in at first base. Definitely well hit, but the leadoff man's retired. Try again, 1-2. And he sits right on the changeup that time and belts it into right for a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Runner in scoring position at trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. David Freese will swing and a hot shot toward third. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Short lead from second, now the pitch. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Adduci will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Jim Adduci will dig
right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
And he's set down, one away. Leonis Martin, Brixton Pro Farm. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And a bobble out there by Kendrick.
Oh, maybe get a double play to help out your pitcher.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And this is in the dirt as it swung on and missed, but this should be a pretty straightforward play to first. But the recovery. J.B. Shuck.
Left fielder, J.B. Shuck.
Swing and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Perez with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Again, a 1-2. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 12 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Number 12. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Howie Kendrick. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So the base is empty here.
Try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
Adduci is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Albert Pujols.
The beneficiary of most of the calls here tonight, but I think that's one that he thought he should have had.
Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Number 12. Carlos Santana will stand in to start. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Robinson Chirinos
used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Up with it now is Kendrick. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Jim Adducey will stand in. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away. David Freese.
One in there on 2-0. Now it's 3-0, and the tide is not working in his favor.
Number 34 will stand here in a 2-run ball game.
Every extra run helps. It's a possibility, but I think they'll probably let him take his chances swinging away.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. And he's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And a foul pop behind the plate. Chirinos looks up and reins it in for out number 2. Chris Iannetta will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run. 2 runs, 8 hits. 2 errors on the Angels line score so far. Now a swing and a chance for Fielder over at first. And he'll step on the bag. Leonis Martin to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The 2-run game. A 2-out walk here would at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, this guy has...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... A.J. Pollock will come forward now. Hard hit towards center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Eric Ibar will stand. And they'll have another here as this is into right field for a base hit. And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. Howie Kendrick will stand in now.
Rough spot so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
To the right side, and that's going to get through. It's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still no. Number 49 will come in and pitch now. Oh, here's a hard hit ball. That'll get down into left center field. That's a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Albert Pujols.
All game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet. Just a lot of...
Will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. On 3-2.
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a...
And a high throw that time, but Fielder's able to go up and get it for the first out. David Freese in 2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Number 34 to join the hit parade so far. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. J.B. Shuck in the dirt here. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swinging a hard liner to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. And the rout is officially underway. It is 7-0. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended.
Hey, we're not going to make up the difference with just one swing. It's going to take base runners. So that's a good job of being really patient at the plate.
Ian Desmond will stay.
Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Here comes Beltry around third. number 12. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And hey, don't write these guys off just yet. It's a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 7-3 game.
Carlos Santana's the guy. They've got a much better idea of how to attack him, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Shuck will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Robinson. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Neftali Feliz will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Late decision to offer at the changeup as this is bounced to third. On to first, and they're not doing a whole lot against Feliz here. 2 away now. Howie Kendrick.
And this guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
And swinging there is Kendrick as he sends this one on the ground to short. Throw on to fielders. Joe Smith is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Leonis Martinez. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Jurickson Profar to second for Kendrick. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Prince Fielder will stand in now. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Adrian Beltre will stand in.
The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Now Beltre swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep left field. And this game just got a little more interesting. This is a home run. So it's a 2-run homer for Adrian Beltre. Number 10 for him on the year. And that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. Sean Burnett will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
See if he's going to chase it again.
Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. But 2 here in the Rangers' half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Joaquin Soria come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom. Here's one hit towards the hole. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Albert Pujols.
About it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend.
And this one is a home run. David Freese inside. It's 0-1. Well, they put the measuring stick on that last home run, and it came up 403 feet. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Number 34.
Here with a run in already, you don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in. Ernesto Frieri is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Number. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Carlos Santana.
Here we go.
Now a swing, and here's another ground ball. This one over to second base. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Soo-Choo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with
and make him bring something down.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, you know, it's always a plus to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. So it's a good job here to finish this one off and claim the victory in the opener.
Are you kidding me?
You don't get much better. Now Franzen is 1 for 1 as a pinch hitter this year. He hasn't started the ball game. See his numbers from last year. 3rd highest average in the National League from the All-Star break on. The bases loaded. Phillies down 2. And Franzen lines one toward right center field. That's going to split the gap and go to the wall. 1 run scores. Here comes Carrera. He'll score. They're waving Michael Young home. The throw to the plate. The Phillies have won it. Kevin Franzen comes off the bench and shoots a 3-run double into the gap in right center field. And the Phillies.
1 ball, 1 strike, and 2 out. Dodgers lead 6-5 in the 9th. Rodriguez set. Here's the pitch. Fly ball, center field. Back goes Matt Kemp. A long way back, and he makes the catch against the wall on the warning track. A spectacular catch, and the Dodgers win. Is it possible to have a walk-off win on a catch? Dodgers just got one.
And that is hammered. Oh, my! Big fly for Mark Trumbo. 2-0 Halos. I've never seen a baseball go that far in this ballpark.
That one almost off the sign where it says Raiders for tickets. 1-800-Raiders.
Reed ready, 1-1 pitch.
Giambi with a drive. Deep right field. Are you kidding?